In this tutorial, we'll look at how to edit items and add videos and photos to an iMovie trailer. You can also use these techniques to create a movie later on. This is part 2 of a 3-part tutorial that will help us understand how to create an iMovie trailer. In part 1, we took a look at how to get to this place, how to find and look at what templates to choose. In this part, we're going to take a look at a template and show you how to edit some of the things in it, such as the outline, the storyboard, and how we're going to put those videos and items in. So let's talk about what an outline is. An outline basically is a place that holds placeholders. For instance, the name of the movie, the stars, and other information that is important. The storyboard contains basically a breakdown, a simple script of what is going to happen throughout the full video. So let's start with the outline. So here in the outline, we can change things. For instance, the name of the movie. And what I want to do is change it to maybe the ARI story. Maybe change a character's name. Notice that it's split, first name, last name. We'll leave it Johnny Appleseed. Male or female. If we have a studio name that we want to give it, we can actually change that. Maybe I want to use ARI Studio. Under the change bars, we can click and we can change what we actually see. And we can preview this by hitting play. And so notice we see the ARI Studio. Of course, you can always give each other credit. Director. And this gives you a view of what it looks like at the end. So for instance here, we have the starring Johnny Appleseed, and then we have all these items that are in the credits that we can edit. And that actually just goes over what the basics of an outline is. Now let's take a look at the storyboard. This is really where it gets interesting. In the storyboard, go back to the top, we'll click on the first one. It does go back to some of the pieces and it plays through. For instance here, in a fight between good and of course evil comes up in a second, we can change those items just like we did earlier, just by adding things. Now here's where it really gets interesting. We have here an item, a clip, in this case a video clip, that we need to find that is 3.3 seconds. So I'm just going to, and notice there's some information here too. It's a medium clip. I'll minimize this. Here, Johnny. This clip actually deals with a person. And notice if you're looking at it, it's like a screenshot of him. This one's a wide screen. This was an action one. And again, it tells you how long the clips are. So let's go back up to the top. If I wanted to select a medium clip, notice to the right, our preview has the picture of this, but it also gives us an option. Right now it came up on photos, but at the bottom, we can see that there are videos, photos. We can actually use the camera if we want. So in this case, I'll just go ahead and use a photo. I'll just click on recently added, and I'll pick on some funny looking pictures of us. How about this guy? Notice it jumped to the next piece. in this, and I'm going to go back up to this. This was a photo. Notice it says I can click and drag this about. But I also want you to understand that this is a Ken's burn animation. It's going to start from a place. So for instance, I can drag out, drag back in. Maybe I just want to leave it alone. And down here, I can hit end. I want to zoom right in on those eyes. So let's play and see what that might look like. And notice how it zoomed in. And then when you hit done, you're finished with that one. And then we can go to another one. Let's click medium clip this time. And then let's add a video. And then let's look at recent ads. I'm just going to pick one of the ARI ones here just real quickly. And notice that I can actually slide back and forth here where I want this video to be selected. So I'll go ahead and notice that right here you have the arrow and you have a play. You can actually play and see what it is. If I hit the arrow, it actually adds that video, but I want to go back to that video real quickly. Notice now I have some options. I can trash the video. I can actually slide the video back and forth here. So here's the trash. I can make the video go in slow-mo. I can kill the sound. And when I'm done, I can hit done. If I need to, again, preview, I can actually play, and I think this will play the whole thing through. If I hit play. And so this is basically the overall parts of the video and how to create. So basically, just to go back over it once again, video, you have some options of selecting where the video starts, where it ends. You can change it to slow-mo. You can kill the sound. For the photos, such as this one, we can do a Ken's burn effect from a start to an end. Where do you want it to start? Where do you want it to end? And once you're done, then we'll actually create that movie. And that's where we'll be at next.